All right, are you ready for the comedy? Hopefully, it's comedy mixed with some sense of what do you like, education, or what is the right word? Stupid
What do you
snap
mean?
checker. I don't know. I like my comedy to be like, you know, educational. Like, I mean, like, mean something.
So you want there to be meaning and depth. Well, I
Eat
mean, there could be depth.
or
One
just make me freaking go, just can't stop laughing.
for me, comedy has to be ridiculous. It has to be wrong. It has to be exaggerated. It has to have a little bit of truth to it, but be overblown about everything and just crazy and politically incorrect. That's the kind of comedy I like.
Did you meet, was it that year that the guy had, I think, cerebral palsy? Um, was that your year?
Who honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know most of the acts that were even on my season. So
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
remember either.
know.
You know what? I think I took last season off. So I'm proud of myself for, oh my God, look at their booing because Heidi said they need more choreography. I mean, the fans
I
are
agree with
pissing
her.
me off. The fans are being really wimpy this year, or maybe always. Okay, so here we go. Comedian. Oh, can you learn more? Jonasi. Oh, well.
I am getting ready to go to America's Got
Oh,
Talent.
The bag is packed.
oh,
LA, here I come.
wait.
I
Ooh,
Wow. Okay, so we got the golden buzzer. I'm usually pretty hard on comedians. I think comedians at AGT usually suck. I was laughing. I was laughing a lot. We're the Peace and Love Reaction Channel. This is Alex Rivers. He was on the show. I'm Brett Douglas. I'm just some random YouTuber.
oh, please.
Golden
You're a
buzzer.
star in your own right. You have more subscribers than me. So you are
Yeah,
a bigger star.
I don't deserve it though. Hey, did he deserve the golden buzzer?
Yeah.
Um, I agree. And also, taking the 14, that means he's been busting. I don't know how old he is, but he's been busting his freaking ass. He was hilarious, but this is the question. Can he do other comedy besides Zimbabwe compared to America? Because I don't think he can't win the show only doing that. Can he?
I would say yes
Okay.
because well, first, I really respect somebody who really works hard.
Yeah.
Um and taking buses is something I've done my whole life and that it's not fun. It's like it's sometimes you're on there with like horrible people and sometimes it stinks literally and sometimes you just have to deal with a lot. It's kind of rough. Sometimes they're so stuffed and like it's not just sitting there. A lot of times you get bothered and I don't know how bad it is or not um in his situation, but to take 14-hour bus rides and not just be exhausted by
To
the
do
end and
five
then just come
minutes.
home 5 minutes, that alone says a lot. And then English not being your first language and English being so hard to learn. I just have a lot of respect for that already. As for the jokes, they didn't make me laugh a lot, but I did like a couple of them. Like the photos one with like the sharing and
How about the
um
poor white people? That was a good one.
I don't know. Most of it didn't make me laugh too hard, but
Seeing
I
poor white people was so different. I thought that was funny.
I feel like I'm looking at it from like a
Okay.
wider perspective, and I know he'll be a hit with most people. I know me, I'm a tough cookie when it comes to things that make me laugh, so I don't want to like make my opinion like a oh this is it, this is how he is. It's got nothing to do with him. I think he is a funny person. I just didn't laugh too much at the jokes. And then about what you said with the Zimbabwe like stuff, as if like if he can keep doing that, I
Yep.
think he can because there's like a lot of content just from that he could pull out from a lot of
And he just
a
needs
lot of
two
stuff
more
we haven't heard.
performances. Now,
Huh?
instead of 3 more performances, he just teach 2 because of the golden buzzer.
Yeah, and also I kind of think that golden buzzer is like a double-edged sword. You get pushed to skip around, but you're kind of robbed of showcasing some side of yourself. And that could be an argument for you in the finale. That could be an argument for you, if you make it to the end, they're gonna say, oh, well, we've only seen this much of this person because he was just kind of like skipped the line to the finish. And so I think that kind of hurts people when they do get golden buzzers, is they're not going to get to showcase everything and have that solid stack up of performances that you can look through and say, does this person deserve to win?
And he's no
So,
longer the underdog. Now he's not the underdog anymore, and that was kind of his thing. Now, he's if we're ranking him, he's up here.
Yeah, I do think he deserved the golden buzzer just out of the work ethic. From the performance, for me, I would have just given it like a soft yes, but not hit the golden buzzer, just because from
Agreed.
the performance, I don't think it was like that funny. It was kind of funny for me, but he is a funny person, and he will be very funny to most people.
I will say this: he's not going to win the show.
Oh, Brett, was it last season, season 18, when I said that I don't think she ended up winning, but I called correctly that the piano girl was going to make it to the finale. I don't think that she won. The I don't know, she's like, is she blind, or I don't know, I don't want to assume, but she kind of
Yeah.
has like a seeing thing.
Yeah, they seem to rely on that sometimes. Not
I
rely.
called it
That's
from
a
the
bad.
audition that she would make it to the finale, and she did. Just a
Yeah.
side note. I can
Just a
predict
side
the
note.
future.
Um,
But anyways, yeah, that's my opinion with this man.
Well, you know what? We would love to hear from this man because he seems like an incredible person. So we know you can't tell us much because if he's already recorded 2 things. Um, so just shout us out in the comments, because I will tell you this: the people that reach out to this show do better on that show. um, Peace and love. I don't know what we're about to see, but it's going to be fun because Alex is here. We're right back.